Hey everyone, we are backstage here with Janelle, who always keeps it country. We gotta get some of those cowboy boots in the shot.
You know it, rocking it.
Right? How many pairs? Do you have a lot of pairs at home or not?
No, I just do now because the show has provided shoes for me. So I literally had one pair of cowboy boots before I came on this show.
Because people don't understand they're expensive.
They're so expensive.
Yeah.
So like now I actually have cowboy boots. I never had them before. I had one pair.
Because people are always like, why don't you have more cowboy boots to country? But they don't understand they're super expensive.
They're so expensive. Yeah.
Now, how do you? Let's do this. Let's pretend you were a judge on American Idol tonight and you saw your performance. How would you judge your performance? You know, because we heard what they had to say. How would you judge it?
You know what? I mean, I thought that I felt that Vince Gill song. I mean, I felt it. So I think that I would have, been more on the page of Mariah and Nikki, just where they actually they felt like I was connected with the song. So I think that I really appreciated them thinking like that. So and then for Dumb Blonde, I mean, they said something about they didn't hear as much of a vocal performance. That's the point. That's really the point. My vocal performance was the previous performance, and then my second performance was something to show a different side of myself, and that's just the fun side and the creative side because I came up with that version of that song, and so I mean it's that's kind of what the point was.
Now they wanted more guitar. Are we going to see guitar next week?
I'm hoping if I can get the right song for it, I'm definitely going to play again.
Do you feel a little bit beat down? Especially it was Keith Urban, I think, tonight, both songs, especially the last. His comments after the first performance was like, good, good, good. Then he went and kind of brought it down. Do you feel beat down? Because it seems almost like no matter what you do, you finish the song, you're happy, and it's like the judges come in and kind of take that pleasure away.
Yeah, I mean, and it's so sad because, I believe firmly that I'm the biggest Keith Urban fan here, and so it is so sad, when you look at someone that you just think is so amazing, and then then you have to hear, it's not, he's never mean, but yeah, it's definitely not. It's not fun. But all I can say to Keith, in a sense, is Keith, I'm staying true to country music every week, and I'm getting out here and I'm representing for country music, and I'm just proud to do that. And yeah.
Absolutely. And do you get kind of comments like that from fans? Are they saying that hey, keep doing what you're doing, don't listen, we love that you're keeping it country? Yeah,
everyone's really encouraging me just to stay true to myself, and I think if I tried to run off and do something else, it wouldn't be genuine, and it wouldn't, that's just for me though, not saying that for anybody else, but because man, these girls, but it's just for me, I have to just be real, so.
And then lastly, they were saying that they need more emotion, and it's they keep coming up. Is there something that you're going to be able to give next week that you think they haven't seen yet, and they're going to say, okay, they kind of did that with Amber tonight. So do you think there's something you're going to be able to kind of bust out that they're like, oh, okay, now I see it, or?
Yeah, I think next week for what I have planned is definitely going to bring that. And also I feel like it's going to be one of those types of songs that's going to be if they kind of down it might offend more people, a lot of people out there in America. So you know what I mean? I mean, not I'm just saying. I'm not trying to give away too much. I'm just saying I think it's one of those songs that a lot of people will be able to relate to. So I hope that they could appreciate that aspect.
Absolutely. All right, you guys, we cannot let Janelle get in the bottom again. Make sure you're voting for her. Keep her alive here at American Idol, and say goodbye to your fans.
Goodbye, fans. I love you guys. Please keep voting for me, and thank you for getting me this far. I love you. Mwah.